I love your question. You're asking how to start a business to save on taxes. I can help you out with this. My name is Brando Linick. There's a lot of different approaches you could take. There's really two though, two main and basic ones. The first is the traditional road where you're starting out a business and you got to have an office setting or a clinic. You're dealing with a facility where you're operating, so an office, and you have supplies, equipment, employees. You have all this overhead and expenses. Now, when it comes to that overhead, it can take away from the amount of money that you can make and take away also from your time freedom, which is why I wouldn't suggest you take the traditional approach. I would suggest looking into, if you're serious about wanting to start a business to save money, not just on taxes, but have time freedom to be able to quit your job, retire your wife, retire your husband, or if you're single, just be able to retire yourself and do the things that you want to do when you want to do it. Learn to build a business on the internet where you can use and leverage technology and the internet to do the heavy lifting for you, where you don't need supplies, you don't need equipment, you don't need employees, and then you can learn to use systems online to attract people to you, all right? Where you don't have to do home meetings, you don't have to bug your friends and family, you don't have to pitch people, you don't have to do anything technical, all right? And this is a big breakthrough that I had, if you hear me out here. This is important, going back about 15 months ago when I came across a person who was making a multiple six-figure income business on the internet, and not only were they saving some money on taxes, and they're also paying more taxes, but they're also saving money and making more money. That's just what you got to go. That's the business motto here. So because they were doing this, making a ludicrous amount of money, I started to model and copy what they're doing. They're building a business online, being the hunted. People were coming to them every day, wanting to do business with them. People were, actually joining them automatically without even getting on the phone with them. And because they're doing this, just using systems online, connecting with people through like social media and that nature, started model and copy them. It took me about 3 months after that point to create a full-time income business working part-time. Those aren't average or typical results. I'm not going to guarantee the same results, just sharing with you what's possible, but sharing that with you strictly because if you want to build a business not just to save on taxes, but to have time freedom, leverage, true flexibility, learn to build a business on the internet. And if this makes sense to you from a business perspective, if you're coachable, trainable, you're willing to learn some things, you're wondering, well, Brando, give me more detail. Come on, man, where's the nuggets here? Connect with me on my site. If you want to learn to build a business and you want to learn to do so in a way where you can do what you want, when you want, whatever that passion is, quit your job, make more money, so you don't have to worry about bills at the end of the month, check out my site. You can connect with me there. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description. You'll see a video there from myself explaining to you in exact detail how I've done this, how you can do it too. After that, I'll introduce you to my good friend and mentor who shared this with me going back like 15 months ago, how they're currently traveling and building a business right from their laptop and internet connection, and much, much more. But regardless of that, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you decide to connect with me or not, I just hope this is very enlightening on you, that you don't have to deal with supplies, equipment, employees to really build a business to get those results that you want. You don't have to get in massive debt. You don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to be a technical whiz guy. I'm not a technical whiz guy, all right? I don't know really much about computers, so it just shows you average people can do this too. You don't have to be someone who has magical powers. So if I got that across to you and that's enough, and you don't even connect with me on my site, that's just really the purpose of this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's been fun, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.